922, the Volunteer Waterloo Region Spotlight shines on Chris Prosser, Executive Director with the Literacy Group of Waterloo Region. Good morning, Mr. Prosser. How are you, mate?
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm well, sir. Thanks for asking. You're with the Literacy Group. I'm going to put you on the spot on that note. Are you ready, Chris?
Ready.
What is a dangling participle?
A dangling participle? That you are putting me on the spot there. I'm not going to fall for that one.
I haven't got a clue myself. I remember I zoned out in grade 12 English. I loved English and I love language, but when it came to the dangling participle,
I think I don't know. It could mean a lot of things to different people.
I zoned out.
Sure.
When we're done here, I'm going to look it up. Okay, we know about the great work that you do, but you're looking for some core volunteers. Before we get to that, perhaps somebody is tuning in for the first time. They're not sure exactly what the Literacy Group is all about. Tell us about your mandate, because you do such vital work in our community.
Thank you. Yeah. So the Literacy Group, we've been 25 years in the community, serving Waterloo Region. We've got offices in Cambridge, Kitchener, serving Waterloo and the rural areas, and we support primarily the 1 in 4 adults in our region who are functionally illiterate. That's how we started off, but we've just worked over the last 25 years to be serving anyone with numeracy, literacy, digital literacy, or a workplace goal, and they want to improve their skills and get back into the workplace, or even if they have a goal that they want to learn to read to their grandkids or learn how to use their smartphone. Whatever their goal is, we work with individuals on their individual needs. So unlike a school that they used to attend where there was a set curriculum, we work with tutors, one-to-one tutoring, small classes, both online and in person, and we have a program out there to support them with whatever their goal is. We can't do that without the support of other partners in the community, such as food banks, health networks, and employment services, and also members of the corporate community as well. We have lots of partners out there who support this, and it's really one of the root causes to some of the biggest issues in our community. So whether it be homelessness, poverty, having poor literacy is one of the root causes of that. So we're very proud to work in the community alongside our partners as just one of the solutions to support them.
All right, you've got some programs as you ramp up for the summer, and tell us about those.
Yeah, so we're open all year round through the summer. So school boards do close, so we remain open. So we do take a lot of students who are wanting to continue with that on. But we also have opportunities where we can be running programs online and in the evening. So if the kids are at home and you want to continue to learn, or you want to pick up the phone and start learning, we have opportunities in the evenings as well. But our most up-to-date program is the Ramp Up program. So this one, we've gone back to our roots in supporting in-person foundational literacy and numeracy skills. So we did recognize that we didn't have enough one-to-one tutors to support those learners who need a little bit more time and a little bit more one-to-one. So we've opened a small group with a few instructors in there to help those learners, and that's something we're needing volunteers for. So if you find yourself at loose ends over the summer, over the next couple of months, even if it's a few months, we can benefit from your support, and all the training is provided, and all the resources are provided too.
Okay, tell us about, give us an example of the kinds of volunteers that you're looking for.
So volunteers from all ways of life. We do not require volunteers to have any sort of teaching experience or instructing experience. So even if volunteers who may not have even been in the employment in workforce, we're looking for we're looking for volunteers who simply want to give back and support adults in their community to reach their goal. We provide all the training, and we have support for those instructors, so we can provide them with the resources, and we also provide it online. So if you can only manage a few hours online after work, just hop onto a Zoom call and we can hook you up with a learner who's looking to improve their literacy or numeracy or digital skills, whatever you are comfortable with. I know math isn't my strong point, so we have students who are looking for their reading, writing, and digital literacy too. So whatever you want to give, however you want to give, we can find the right match.
You've got Kitchener bingo sessions that are fundraisers for your organization, and you need volunteers to help out with that, right?
Yeah, so we're very proud to be working alongside Kitchener Bingo now. We have our Thursday morning shift, and we're looking for someone who has, who enjoys working with numbers and with people. It's a fun time. You get to meet the public, sell the tickets, and join in that celebration when we get a winner. But it's just a great group down there. But we do need some volunteers. It is sadly during the work day, so we're a bit shy on volunteers there. So again, if that's something local to you and you want to give back and you enjoy working with numbers and people, do reach out to us. Again, all training is provided there. All
right, and your final report for 2024 has been released. What did it reveal?
Yeah, so we actually, it's different every year. It's fantastic. And from where we were 25 years ago, if we were to look back, it's completely different. But we saw a 15% increase of learners served from last year, and that's been continually increasing every year. But the top three needs that we saw coming out of our programming was still with the newcomer community. It was with adults seeking employment around of an average age of 40. And often or not, these adults had no source of income or were on government support. So I think it proves to a point last year we really served the most underrepresented, the most vulnerable, but also with people who want to get working and see the benefit of getting back into employment and want to make that difference. Whether they were successful that year or not, we were very proud to have helped them along the way with their goal.
And speaking of
2025, we're forecasting even more learners needing support.
All right, speaking of helping people along, let's conclude with a success story you want to tell us about.
Yeah, so we had a program, the Office Ready program, which is an employment program supporting people get into the administration business. So we had a lady who returned to school after her children had grown up, and her goal was to improving her digital skills and getting back into the workforce after 15 odd years of not being employed, raising a family. So we were very proud to help her in this Office Ready program, which provided her with the opportunity to volunteer and work in our office too. And now we're very proud to say she's actually working with a local community partner in a very rewarding administrative role. We're on the up and up. So it just goes to prove this is just one example of how these community programs are making a difference in the community. And even though we're seeing it on an individual level, it's a butterfly effect. These individual cases are helping their family. They're good people getting into employment, which will further help other people who've been in their position. So we're very proud to have been on that journey with that person, and we hope to run this program again to help more people in a similar way.
All right, Chris, thank you so much for your time this morning.
Thank you, Glenn. It's been a pleasure.
Chris Prosser, the Executive Director of the Literacy Group of Waterloo Region.